Okay, because what you're saying is you get out of your car, you're getting out and you're going this way, and there's snow on the ground, and you can't see any of that, and then you go downward, and your feet would touch that grate, and it might throw you off a little.
This is slanted up.
The problem is
if you're going up, if you're coming off of it, you're going down pretty far.
Yeah.
But if you're coming out of the car and going up, could it cause you to trip?
Yes.
If you're coming down off of the curb, you're not going to be aiming for this grate. When you step down here, my heel is almost 2 inches lower than my toes.
Oh. So your whole center of balance is completely
balanced.
destroyed.
I'm off as soon as I step
Okay.
down.
Can you think of some reason why a 55-gallon drum put there for trash would impede the water flow or the utility of that?
It wouldn't.
It wouldn't. So would that solve the problem?
Well, here's another thing. There was a food truck on each side of this.
Mm-hmm.
5 feet maybe off each side. If they would have pulled a food truck over top of this, it would have never been a problem.
Well, there was no food truck at the end of the concert. This was all open.
Oh, was it? They moved all the food trucks?
Yeah. But if they pulled a cop car up here...
Anything. If
anything.
Any kind of vehicle over top of this hole, there was some... You're looking at from here to here. I could straddle the entire...
Yeah, because if a little kid would have fell in that, he would have went right down inside.
On his head.
Yeah.
My point is, it's only...
That's what I said.
You're looking at 4 feet.
And those spikes that were in there would have cut the heck out of them.
The spikes are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So this you have to measure.
All right. Now, I'm standing here, and you can't see this, but I would never know, looking at that was yellow. So there's no reason for me to believe a cautionary note in these light conditions. Would you say so? Like if there was a light here or something and it was shining right on it, I could tell it was yellow.
The only thing I can tell is that it's different than the rest of the curve.
That you could tell that it's different now. You couldn't at night.
I can't tell what color it is.
Right. You couldn't at night. That's obvious in the pictures.
And I can clearly see that there's a grate there from the top, but I can't see the grate itself.
Yeah, but that's only because we pulled leaves out of it.
And I went down there and looked for the other grates, and you can't see them hardly either.
Well, so do you see how where the curb cut for the handicap is all the way down the end?
Are you okay to walk a couple more stalls down?
If Stacy holds the phone, and this video is almost done. So here you go. Just hold the phone.
Do you have my lighter by chance?
Me?
Yeah.